Mary Kelly Foy.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. As a member of the Northern Ireland Affairs Committee and as someone with family roots in Ireland, I've taken a keen interest in the government's manoeuvrings over the Northern Ireland Protocol and the Internal Market Bill. And I'm concerned, not especially for the reputation of Her Majesty's government, but for the people on both sides of the Irish border, many of who are very worried about the potential return of a hard border, the erosion of the principles of the Good Friday Agreement and all that that might mean. Peace isn't maintained by agreements on paper alone. It's maintained by the hard work of communities and, yes, politicians. For 22 years, that peace has been built. And while it's a testament to all those people involved that it seems so far-fetched to believe that sectarian violence, unrest and instability might return, it would be a massive mistake if the government were to complacently sweep that possibility under the carpet. Because the Good Friday Agreement and the stability that it has brought is based on the absence of a hard border between Northern Ireland and the Republic. Anything that risks that, as this bill does, with its dismissal of international treaties, also risks the peace, maybe not overnight, maybe not in weeks or months, but over a longer period, and that would be inexcusable, indeed a terrible legacy to leave. And what does the Secretary of State have to say to people in Northern Ireland who will, right now, be fearful that the government is recklessly endangering everything they've built over the last 2 decades? Endangering the Good Friday Agreement would also be a huge breach of trust. Back in October 2019, in a statement to the House regarding the Northern Ireland Protocol, the Prime Minister assured us that the negotiations have focused on the uniquely sensitive nature of the border between Northern Ireland and the Republic, and we have respected those sensitivities. Above all, we and our European friends have preserved the letter and the spirit of the Belfast Good Friday Agreement. So where is that commitment now? It's not just the opposition benches who are concerned. As we've heard already, presidential candidate Joe Biden recently said, "We can't allow the Good Friday Agreement that brought peace to Northern Ireland to become a casualty of Brexit. Any trade deal between the US and UK must be contingent upon respect for the agreement and preventing the return of a hard border, period." We should remember too that the Good Friday Agreement wasn't just an agreement between most of the political parties in Northern Ireland and the Irish government, but it was given consent by the public across the island of Ireland in a referendum. And it's crucial that we stick to its principles and values for the sake of future security in Northern Ireland and its people. And I have to say, Mr Deputy Speaker, I feel it's disgraceful that the government want to play party political games with these vitally important issues. The Prime Minister has claimed that the EU are acting in bad faith. But as I sat in the Northern Ireland Affairs Committee last week, when the Secretary of State for Northern Ireland quite clearly said these talks began in March and continued throughout the summer in a spirit of good faith and mutual respect for the delicate arrangements in Northern Ireland. So which is it? Playing fast and loose with the future of Northern Ireland by threatening to undermine a deal ministers themselves have said was agreed to secure the Good Friday Agreement is not only bad politics from the government, it's dangerous. I would like to ask the government to bear that in mind and start looking for serious long-term solutions that protect the hard-won peace for generations.